In the Book of Leviticus, chapter 7, verses 1 through 10, we are introduced to the laws of the guilt offering. This passage outlines the specific rituals and sacrifices required for atonement. The detailed instructions emphasize the importance of obedience and reverence in approaching God. The guilt offering serves as a reminder of our need for repentance and the grace that God extends to us when we seek forgiveness. In our modern lives, this teaches us the value of acknowledging our wrongdoings and the power of sincere repentance in restoring our relationship with God and others. Continuing in Leviticus 7, verses 11 through 21, we learn about the fellowship offering. This offering is a symbol of peace and thanksgiving, representing the communal relationship between God and His people. It highlights the joy and gratitude that come from being in harmony with the divine. Today, we can apply this by fostering a spirit of gratitude in community, celebrating the blessings we receive and sharing them with others. In verses 22 through 27 of Leviticus 7, God instructs the Israelites on the prohibition of consuming fat and blood. These commands are not just dietary restrictions but symbolize the sanctity of life and the importance of respecting God's creation. In our lives, this can be seen as a call to honor the sacredness of life and to live with respect and care for all living beings. Leviticus 7, verses 28 through 34, discusses the portions of the offerings that are designated for the priests. This section underscores the provision and care God has for those who serve Him. It reminds us of the importance of supporting and valuing those who dedicate their lives to spiritual service. In our communities, we can apply this by showing appreciation and support for our spiritual leaders and those who guide us in faith. Finally, in verses 35 through 38 of Leviticus 7, the ordination of the priests is affirmed. This passage highlights the sacred calling and responsibility of those chosen to serve God. It is a reminder of the divine purpose and mission that each of us carries. In our lives, we are encouraged to seek and fulfill our unique callings, trusting in God's guidance and provision.